I really like being here because I feel like everyone is a storyteller. I grew up in West China, in a very small town in the desert, and I later lived in New York. I feel like London is somewhere in between. When I got here, I can see that there's so much shared friendships, community. I think it's just really magical. Like if you have a tiny plant, there's always a much, much bigger root beneath the earth. This is a beautiful way of thinking about life for a diaspora. It is like a network supporting each other with nutrition, very much like a tree. I'm an artist and engineer in Somerset House. It's so nice to feel like you can experiment without any limits, and it's very shared within the community. I always think about how we understand systems like science or plants. And I feel like London just gives me a really good background because there's a lot of history that is very present. Encaustic kind of came to me because they are kind of the perfect organic material, but also giving this possibility for me to cast, to sculpt, to paint. And it's a little bit, I would say, Renaissance or Enlightenment vibe, and I think that just London working in the subconscious of my visual aesthetic. The work I'm doing came from thinking about plants and how to live or how to learn from plants. One is duckweed, which is often considered as an invasive species. I first encountered duckweed during a research trip. Scientists are trying to use duckweed to produce food for astronauts. It's kind of gross to think about the life sustained in this idealized future. It's just everyone drinking Soylent. Another plant I'm looking at is called rue, which is having this really beautiful root system. This plant is very commonly seen around the world. It has like medicinal use, specifically for women, as well as helping with insomnia. The work is really about how plants are a symbol of our own life, that we're kind of overproducing, overgrowing, become invasive in our own world, not because that's in the nature, but because how the system is primed the individuals to behave in a certain way. I don't know how many people have access to rainforest or greenlands in their daily life. So for me to think about this in a city is exactly the practice I'm trying to push for. Like, can we see small things? Can we try to be sensitive and aware of those lives around us?